Hello from Liverpool. I'm off again to Benidorm. Now, I've had a request for this video. I really didn't think much about doing one of these videos. I did do one at the very beginning of the channel. But I've had a request. Can I possibly show the journey from Liverpool to Benidorm? How you get there, how I get there. Some people are interested in what I use. How do I get there? Do I use taxis or whatever? And I've not really thought about it because I go to Benidorm on a regular basis. That I never thought, I'm going to record everything. But I thought, okay, I'll make one. But I have done a similar video to this at the very beginning. When I first started the channel off, I went to Benidorm for my breakfast. You might not believe that. Watch that video. It's one of the very early ones. Me and a friend flew out to Benidorm just for breakfast and then flew back again. And I used all the public transport. The Benidorm transport and everything to get there. So watch that video. I have done one of these before, but on this one I'm going to show you how I get from Liverpool to Benidorm using public transport again. I am of a certain age at the moment, so I do have a bus pass, so I'm going to be getting a public transport, a bus to the airport. I'll show you the process through the airport. I'll show you me getting onto the flight, which is with Ryanair. And then I'll show you the transfer from Alicante airport to Benidorm. Now there's a slight problem, and there is a reason why I want to do this one, because with the last video I just used the Alsa bus, which is the local transport in Alicante to various areas. Unfortunately, Ryanair's arrival time falls dead on when Alsa takes a bus off. Certain times of the day, Alsa takes one of the buses off. They only run every hour. So I'm having to use one of the companies that do the transfers. And I'm using, this time, Beniconnect. Now, this video is not sponsored by Beniconnect. I'm just using them. I'm having to pay for the tickets. I'm using them one way. I'm using the Alsa to come back home. The only reason for that is because I don't want to sit in Alicante airport for 2 hours. And I'm hoping that Beniconnect leave before like 9 o'clock. Otherwise, I might as well wait for the 10 o'clock one, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm using the Beniconnect bus. I'm hoping everything works out. I hope I haven't got to wait at the airport. Now, the problem with Beniconnect is they only drop off at certain points. I think a lot of them have stopped doing hotel drop-offs, whereas they used to take everyone to individual hotels wherever you were staying. But Beniconnect do a central point here and there. So I'm staying right in the old town, and they drop off various people around that area at a local bus stop, and then I'll have to walk into the old town. You can't drive into the old town anyhow because it's pedestrianised. So anyhow, I'm going to make my way now to the bus stop. Right, I'm in Egbert Vale here in Liverpool, and the bus I get to the airport is the 86A. It takes you from Egbert Vale straight into John Lennon Airport. Right in front of John Lennon Airport is the terminus where it stops, and it's coming now. So, John Lennon Airport. Let's see how easy this is to get through security. This is one of my pet hates at airports, where they make you go zigzag, zigzag right the way through the airport. Even though you're not interested, why don't we just have a channel for people who do not want to go through duty free? I just don't understand this. But now they'll make you go up and down, following this yellow brick road until you get out the other end. I still say they should have a direct channel where people can just go straight through and into the departure lounge rather than having to go through all this. Let me know in the comments down below, is this what you think? Or do you like the duty free shops? As you can see, John Lennon's got a lot of work going on. The kissing gate, which is over there, is being totally ripped out, and there is a cafe at the very top which is now opened up, a brand new diner called Monty. That was like a cafeteria type of thing, and now it's opened up as a brand new eatery, Monty's Diner. As you can see, this is all getting renovated, being apparently improving the airport.
Okay, thank you. Straight there. I just scan here. Any more passengers with priority?
Hello, welcome.
passport control here at Alicante Airport. I'm going to make my way now for the bus, but the bus I normally use is the Alsa bus, which is like the local bus route that takes you into Benidorm. Unfortunately, Ryanair's timing is out again. It always is. It doesn't matter what time of the day, it's always out. I've landed at 10 minutes before 7 and the bus goes at 7 o'clock. So by the time I got through passport control, it's gone 7 o'clock, so the bus is gone. Now I would normally wait for the 8 o'clock bus, but Alsa takes the 8 o'clock bus off. So the next one is going to be 9 o'clock and it's only just 10 past 7 now, so it means I've got to wait an hour and 50 minutes. I knew that was going to happen, so what I did was I booked a transfer company called Beniconnect instead. I'm hoping that it fills up quick enough and we get off before, I'd say, 8 o'clock. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I might as well have waited for the 9 o'clock one. There's one way of finding out. I'll go down the desk and ask some information. I've got to go to the desk anyhow to find out where the bus is that takes me into Benidorm, the Beniconnect bus. So let's go and see. So once you pick your bags up at baggage collection, make your way through into the arrival hall. Now Beniconnect, I know, is on the lower level, so you have to make your way down the escalators or the move and walkway.
You need money. One of them, I'm not sure me along.
Right, once you enter the arrival hall, go over as far as you can towards the glass windows and you should see a moving walkway which will take you to the lower levels. You can use the lifts provided.
Pensaba que hablaba de otro.
In fact, there's actually signs for Beniconnect here, as you can see. Like quite a few waiting for the Beniconnect. Hello.
Your name, sir?
Paul Stevens.
Going to the Marble in Benidorm.
That's right, yes.
Bay number 20, sir.
How long is it before it's going? Do you know?
It won't be long, all the flights are down.
Oh, good. Okay, well, thanks. Right, so as you can see, you do get your card and you've got to make your way to, well, they give you the bay number, which is bay 20. That's not bad, we're away by 7:30. Right, so I've just been dropped off on the Poniente side. It was the bus stop that I chose to be dropped off. The closest I could get to the old town. So what I'll do is I'll give you a quick recap. So I left Liverpool from Egbert Vale on the 86A bus to John Lennon Airport. That drops you straight off at John Lennon Airport, right outside the door. Apologies for the bag making a noise. Then it was a Ryanair flight to Alicante. The Ryanair took off dead on time, arrived 10 minutes early. A few planes landed together, so we had to go through passport control. That took about 20-25 minutes. Got into the airport arrivals hall around about 7:10, which meant, as I guessed, I missed the Alsa bus, which is the transport that I normally use to take me into central Benidorm, to Avenida Europa, which is on the Levante side. I knew I was going to miss that one. Now what you need to do now is check online for the Alsa timetable. I checked it, and the 8 o'clock bus, they don't have an 8 o'clock bus, so the next one would have been 9 o'clock. So I arrived in Alicante, got through all the security by 7:10, which would have meant I had to sit around for an hour and 50 minutes for the next Alsa bus. So I decided to use a transfer company. So I used Beniconnect. I've used them before. The only thing I don't like about transfer companies is the fact that you can spend a couple of hours at the airport sitting on the coach waiting for planes to come in, for other people to fill up the actual coach. I've done that before, where I've been on the coach sitting at the airport longer than the flight. And then you've got all your drop-offs. Now the good thing about Beniconnect is that they don't drop off at every hotel. So they only drop off at certain points. So when you're actually booking Beniconnect, you have a drop-down list, and if your hotel's on there, that's fine. But if it isn't on there, what you have to do is look on the map and check the nearest drop-off hotel to your hotel or your accommodation. They don't drop off like they used to years ago at every single accommodation. So I chose the Maubla, which is that hotel just a little bit further up there. I think that's how you pronounce it, because it's the closest to the old town, because I'm actually staying just up the road there, not far, just a little bit up that road there. So I've chose the closest drop-off point. So I hope you found this video, or the information on this video, useful. Don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, and of course hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to bring it to a close now. As I said, hope you've enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next video. I'll have to check into my accommodation. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.